My friends branded me as their rich friend and expected me to cover for everything, so I left them without paying. I usually never have this expectation, but was really let down since I always seem to be the one treating everyone else even on my special day. My last straw was when we went on vacation recently to my home country. They, as usual, made plans for a pub crawl night. I initially didn't intend on going since I had scheduled dinner with my parents later that night. I eventually caved and ended up going for only a few hours. During that time I had maybe one drink but hadn't eaten all night. I decided to call it a night after 2 hours to go have dinner with my family. Before I was leaving, however, one of my friends asked if I could quickly cover the tab before I left. I would have usually agreed, but this circumstance felt different since I hadn't eaten and barely drank. I also didn't want to come in the first place. This time, it seemed like they were trying to use me to pay even if it was unintentional. I simply said I would, but left without paying. I got a text later from one of them saying I thought you said you paid lol. How was dinner? We brushed over that instance quite easily, but their behavior from that night still bothers me. It seems like I have become the rich friend character that always pays for their friends. How do I fix this without seeming like an update? As of now, the best option seems to be to blame it on a third party even if that may not be so kind to my dad, haha. I might bring up that I have an allowance so I can start cutting back on expenses.